Welcome to video tutorial number 2, Fonts, Sizes, and Language. If you have not already done so, please view video tutorial number 1 on how to properly use the chapter template. On the screen in front of you, what you see is the chapter that we had copied and pasted into the template. What I'm going to show you here is what the required fonts and font sizes are for each portion of the chapter, just in case any of that has gotten lost while you were copying and pasting. At least you can check each section separately and make sure that the fonts and sizes and the language that your computer is reading in is set to the proper settings for Interdisciplinary Press. The first thing that we'll look at is the title. The title will be in Times New Roman 12-point bold. This particular chapter has a movie title in it, and so therefore it will be italicized. Any books, movies, journals, things like that will be should be in italics. The next section that we'll look at is the author's name section. That is Times New Roman 12-point italics, but not bold. Next, the word abstract is in Times New Roman 10-point bold. Your text in the abstract should be Times New Roman 10-point, no bold. The word key words and the colon, Times New Roman 10-point bold. 5 asterisks should sit exactly center, and that is the Shift 8 key on most computers. And they are Times New Roman 10-point bold. Your text body area, all of the text in the text body should be Times New Roman 10-point, not bold. The word notes, Times New Roman 12-point, bold. The word bibliography should be in Times New Roman 12-point, bold. The actual note numbers and note text should be in Times New Roman 10-point, not bold. And the actual bibliography entries should also be in Times New Roman 10-point, not bold. This particular chapter has the bio missing, but for your bio section, your name should be in Times New Roman 10-point bold with the rest of the font in Times New Roman 10-point, not bold. We'll go over more of what is needed for the bio section in another video tutorial, which will the insert notes into the text area tutorial, which I believe is tutorial number 6. But that shows you how each section's font should be presented. The last thing that we're going to take a look at is the language in which your chapter is being read. As you can see, this chapter is appearing in English, but South African style. And sometimes there's little differences in the way a word is spelled from one system of English to the next. So the way that you can make sure that your computer is reading for UK English, which is what is required for ID Press, is to select all of the text and then check it in the Review tab. You're going to set your proofing language to UK English. Make sure that this box next to Do Not Check Spelling or Grammar is not checked, and then just select OK. And now, when you send your chapter in to us, it is already being read in UK English. Also, during the proofreading phase of your chapter, getting ready to send it to us, you will know that the chapter is being looked at in UK English so that you can make any changes you need to the spelling. That concludes this video tutorial on fonts, sizes, and language. And please view video tutorial number 3, which talks all about line spacing and how much space should be in between each section. Thank you very much, and please take a look at the rest of our tutorials.